Choo choo! Hello everybody, I'm Maltesian, and we're gonna have so much fun. I'm Train everybody's best friend. I'm Train, time to restart again. I'm Train, I like to go zoom zoom. I'm Train, I make you go boom boom. I like birds, I think they're neat, and I hear you brought a new friend just for me. She likes flowers and drinking tea, so why does your screen keep saying defeat? I'm Train, everybody's best friend. I'm Train, time to restart again. I'm Train, I like to go zoom zoom. I'm Train, I make you go boom boom. Widescreen, that's no fair. Why does everyone look so scared? They said I'm special, it's the truth. Intercept my hugs and missiles too. I'm Train, everybody's best friend. I'm Train, time to restart again. I'm Train, I like to go zoom zoom. I'm Train, I make you go boom boom. I'm Train, everybody's best friend. I'm Train, time to restart again. I'm Train, I like to go zoom zoom. I'm Train, I make you go boom boom. Choo choo! Choo choo! Hello everybody, I'm Maltesian, and we're gonna have so much fun. I'm Train, everybody's best friend. I'm Train, time to restart again. I'm Train, I like to go zoom zoom. I'm Train, I make you go boom boom. I like birds, I think they're neat, and I hear you brought a new friend just for me. She likes flowers and drinking tea, so why does your screen keep saying defeat? I'm Train, everybody's best friend. I'm Train, time to restart again. I'm Train, I like to go zoom zoom. I'm Train, I make you go boom boom. Widescreen, that's no fair. Why does everyone look so scared? They said I'm special, it's the truth. Intercept my hugs and missiles too. I'm Train, everybody's best friend. I'm Train, time to restart again. I'm Train, I like to go zoom zoom. I'm Train, I make you go boom boom. I'm Train, everybody's best friend. I'm Train, time to restart again. I'm Train, I like to go zoom zoom. I'm Train, I make you go boom boom. Choo choo! Choo choo! Hello everybody, I'm Maltesian, and we're gonna have so much fun. I'm Train, everybody's best friend. I'm Train, time to restart again. I'm Train, I like to go zoom zoom. I'm Train, I make you go boom boom. I like birds, I think they're neat, and I hear you brought a new friend just for me. She likes flowers and drinking tea, so why does your screen keep saying defeat? I'm Train, everybody's best friend. I'm Train, time to restart again. I'm Train, I like to go zoom zoom. I'm Train, I make you go boom boom. Widescreen, that's no fair. Why does everyone look so scared? They said I'm special, it's the truth. Intercept my hugs and missiles too. I'm Train, everybody's best.
Pla warriors, today is a good day for Thanksgiving. I cooked a lot today. I did all kind of cooking and had my friend over. She was here till like, I don't know, 6. I don't even know. I'm so sleepy. And yeah, it was great. And I roasted some chestnuts, and it was delicious. And gave the dog her usual Thanksgiving dinner, which includes sweet potato, green beans, and a little bit of roll. And then, yeah. And you were just listening to Train Chan remix. Been a while since you've heard her, right? Because of the Diesel and Brid announcement. So we'll take a look at those. And then most importantly, so 12 p.m. Eastern time is when the Enterprise D Lego goes on sale. I am Pacific Standard Time, which means it will be 9 p.m. here for me. So just under an hour, and I'm all ready to go. So that is the plan. And so we'll take a look. Yes, that's right, Faux Blanc as well. So we'll take a look at those new skins. And this, by the way, this stream was made possible thanks to Out of Context. Sponsored by Out of Context, so extra slightly longer stream tonight. And if I wasn't coming on board to do the Enterprise, I might not have streamed at all because I'm so sleepy. And then, so let's take a look at the new Diesel and Brid and Blanc. What kind of pie you having, Raven, sorry. All right. So first we've got Diesel, Winter Sweets. So here's this. Very nice. Very nice. Reminds me of when my nephew was a baby. Very nice, he would say. What's everybody think of this one? Anybody? And oh, you gotten 2 pies. Nice, Raven. I have pumpkin pie, and I did roasted chestnuts. Yeah, looks good to me. It's cute. I like her little snowflake earrings. I really wish I had a pair like that. I've been wanting to get back into wearing earrings. I haven't worn earrings much in recent years, but I was like, I want some cute seasonal earrings. So here she is. Oh, thank you, 1F. Did they shrink them? Oh, I get you. I was like, shrink them. Oh. Yeah, I guess, yes, ready for karaoke. And yeah, I really like her earrings. And hey, Shadowbug, what up? I mean, that's certainly what I prefer, Braven. Shadowbug, we're gonna take a look at the announcements for Diesel and Brid and Blanc, and then probably do a little bit of maybe Power Washer, and then like 8:55, head over to the Lego website to prepare to order my Enterprise D Legos. And Josbert, why not both? All right. Yeah, Blanc too. All right, gonna bring up Brid next. Here we go, Brid. I always think that the ones with the side boob, like as a woman, the side boob ones seem silly to me just because it seems like it would be so uncomfortable to be hanging out like that on the side. You know, can't help but think it. You know what, Surian? I don't, but that's about the same time. It's usually time to take my steps, so everybody remind me when it's steps time. We'll head over to the website. So yes, I do like her little plushies. They're very cute. What does everybody else think? So we just had looked at Diesel, and now we've got Brid. Blanc as well. You have to be. And yeah, what was that sound? The audio keeps cutting out. I'm not sure why. Yeah, sorry, Braven. I don't know why the audio's cutting out. I don't know what I was saying. Give me just a second. I'm gonna try to fix the audio. All right. Okay, so hopefully that will fix it. Yeah, sorry, I was trying to fix the audio. The audio has been cutting out, and hopefully that'll be better now. Yes? And yeah, these are alts, Braven. So we got Grid alt. Previously we saw Diesel alt. And then there's the gotcha skin for Blanc. Bringing that up next. So I don't love this one. She's just wearing that's right, Raven. Bahamut. Tomorrow. Friday came up fast. So yeah, I don't love this one. Not much of a fan of it. I think it's a little... The tights are a little silly to me. Yeah, that's a good point, 1F. Like, why they did just Blanc? She's got fancy nails, though. Those are definitely acrylics. I don't do acrylics. They damage your nails over time. Oh, look, you got a little booby right there. Yeah, it's just a little silly. Sorry, I think the audio is still cutting out. Did you guys hear me? I was saying I don't like that she's wearing... Yeah, I don't like that she's wearing the tights. Like, it seems really silly. Like, I feel like she should at least be wearing, like, a tiny skirt or tiny shorts or something. It seems really ridiculous to be wearing the tights. Like, what's the point? Sorry, I don't know why the audio's acting up. Well, yeah, Blue Tut, obviously. Gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all. I feel like it would make more sense, Braven, just to be wearing underwear because these tights, this type of tights would not be keeping her warm at all. These are sheer tights. They don't do anything. It's funny how accurate, though, the depiction of the tights is. Like, this looks exactly like a real pair of tights where it's got the seam down the middle, the little part here. This is exactly what real women's tights look like. FYI. The seam, the little part in between, the little part at the top. Highly accurate. So yeah, those are the new ones. Obviously, have to have everything. So let's take a quick look at the Lego website. Yes, out of context, that's exactly what tights look like. All right. So, as you can see, 12 a.m. EST, which is 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is very handy. And so, here's all the beautiful views of it. And, I don't know, 18 plus. That's so weird. And then, did we get a close-up of the minifigs? Yeah. So, Dr. Crusher with a med kit or something, or a medical tricorder, I think. Geordi with like an engineering kit. Riker with his trombone. Troy with, I don't know, she doesn't really have anything that makes sense. Picard with some Earl Grey. Worf with, is that a phaser? It's hard to tell. Where's the button? Whoa. And then Data with Spot, which I love. Guinan with some, I don't know what the green stuff actually is. Do you know, Charlemagne? I don't remember what it actually was. It's green. And then Wesley here. I love that he has his classic rainbow outfit. So I am very excited. Halcyon, join Thursdays. Once this arrives, Thursdays will temporarily be Lego Thursdays as I put this together. And then I must buy a glass display case to keep it safe from the cat. Does it say what each person has more specifically? Oh my god. Imagine getting one signed by Jonathan Frakes. How do you get a signed one? Wait, let's see. We need to watch this and find out how we can win one signed by Jonathan Frakes. I do have, I showed you guys my, my, Kanar that's signed by, Casey Biggs, right? Full price, $399.99, Duelist. Camping for it right now, too. That's so funny. Yeah, I know which one it is, Charlemagne. I just didn't remember if they ever said what the actual name was. It is the episode with Scotty, and he's all sad, and Data gets it, and he's like, it is green. And then Picard's like, who do you think gave it to Guinan? I don't remember if they... I feel like Guinan says what it... I feel like Picard says what it is. But I don't remember. Anyway, congrats on the streak, Braven. Were you here yesterday, Braven? I didn't think I saw you. Yes, another addition to my expanding collection. Ah, that's nice. That's totally right, Daniel. Nice. Very impressed. Did you remember that off the top of your head? I'm impressed. My hairband's missing. Again, why does it keep going missing? Oh, did you, Raven? That's funny. I don't know. I don't know if that mean. I don't know if that's a good thing, though. Does that mean it was boring? 9 minifigures. But also, if I order it tonight... Look. Get the Type 15 shuttle pod and roll, Erin. Her hair actually looks better here on her minifig than it does in real life. They give her an awful haircut. All right. I don't know what ISD is, Zephyr. I don't know what that is. Aw, I'm sorry, Braven. That sucks. All right. So let's play some... While we wait, we will play some... Guys, what's it called? I keep thinking the word steam. Power washer. I kept thinking steam washer, and I was like, that's not right. Yeah. Oh, that sucks, Braven. Good guess, James. Is that what you meant, Zephyr? That would make sense. Oh, Zephyr, that makes sense. I mean, this is the first ever Lego Star Trek. So, yeah, Star Wars is gonna have better sets. I've always wanted the Millennium Falcon, and one day I will get it. There will come a day. Sorry, it shut down. I had to restart it. I don't know what happened there. Steam-based power washers. That'd be cool. Oh, whoa. Can you guys still hear me? Sorry, my computer, I have the multiple screens, and for some reason it opened Power Wash and covered up chat. So I cannot see your chat. I must move Power Wash. Why did you open on that screen? That was really weird. Hold on, guys. I cannot see chat at the moment. Power Washer is covering everything. Power washer has taken over. Okay. Out of context, thank you. I did go ahead and open a Lego account. Got my address in there, ready to go. Although I'm a little nervous. Is there anywhere in the account you can enter your credit card? Because I want to make sure my card's in there ready to go too. Whoa, dang it. It did it again. What the f... This is so weird. It's never done this before. I don't know why it is switching screens. Bizarre. For some reason, it is determined to open my other screen. Oh my god. Why? This is so weird. I've played this so many times. You with me recipes? A word with me? All right, got it fixed now, for goodness sake. Yeah, that was weird. And annoying. Ah. So I can't put it in ahead of time, Zephyr? Want to put it in ahead of time. All right. Thanks for following on Twitch, Zach M. Rutledge. Recipes, you're making me nervous. Am I in trouble? All right. Power washer. Whoa. Okay. Za. Oops. Doobie 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 doo. Oh, okay. Phew. I was like, what did I do? I get so nervous. I'm high anxiety, so when anyone's like, oh god, I talked to you about something, I'm like, oh god, I didn't do it. I did not do it. Oh, look. It's dirty under here. There's a secret dirty spot. Yeah, maybe you are out of context. I'll back you up, though. Oh, oh boy. Well, might as well do it while I'm on the floor. Did you guys all notice the out of context up there? I'll pull it up to show you. Got an out of context avatar. All right. That is out of context. Get it? Well, out of context should get it at least. Because he, out of context says his coworkers call him Roadrunner. So, it's a Roadrunner. It's a UPS Roadrunner. What James said. Ta-da! You like it? Yeah, meep meep. Did out of context see it? There you go, there you are. Your debut out of context. Yeah, Step, that's Step Dragon, that's exactly right. Your Prime sub increases your pull luck. My first collab, that's funny, Braven. Yep, gotta do a collab. I don't know if my sister would want to. And I think my nephew's too little. Not appropriate. Maybe I'll have him join to play Minecraft sometime. But he, obviously I wouldn't let him do his voice, though. Of course, he's in a different time zone than me, so that would not work out very well either. But I guess... Well, I guess it would just have to be in the afternoon for me. So it'd have to be before his bedtime and keep the other time zone in mind. And I don't know if my brother would want to. Maybe a Pokemon stream with my brother. He can tell you guys what I was like as a child. The word my brother uses to describe me as a child. Can you guess what it is? Shift, yeah. I don't know, Kaiser, but that sounds good to me. So far, they haven't reached out. Braven, you're close. Error, good guess, Step. Does Lego sell out? No, Jin Blair, it's not out till 9 p.m. Braven's on the right track. The word that my brother uses to describe me as a child. The word he used most recently was... feral. So... That's how it be. So I was a handful. He's a very, very good brother. Incredibly patient. I can imagine a lot of brothers not being so patient, and they would be justified. Not now. Now I'm a perfect angel. Yeah, 1F. I mean, as a child, yeah, that was his... I was still biting people when I was like 5, so... Not people. But like, if I got really mad, I might bite my mom still. I also didn't like to wear clothes around the house. Yep, I'm a perfect angel out of context. What could possibly make you think otherwise? James, I said bite. Not now. I mean, when I was still biting when I was like 5, though, unfortunately. I'm not biting people now, recipes. But I was biting people for longer than you would expect as a child. No! Okay. Not so bad, okay. No. And isn't it... Okay, as a child, 1F. Not as an adult. As a child. I really hated pants, too. I would only wear dresses and skirts for a long time, except I would wear leggings. Leggings were acceptable. But other than that, only dresses and skirts. I was a climber, too. I was climbing things, hiding under things, hiding behind things. One time I hid under my bed, though, and I got stuck because I wouldn't brush my hair back then, so like my hair was a big matted mess, and then it got caught underneath the bed on the springs or whatever. So I got stuck and I had to scream for help. And they were like, "Why the hell are you under the bed?" And I was like, "I was hiding to be funny, because that's funny." That's cute, recipes. I've actually never seen that one. There's a lot of, like, 90s, early 2000s movies that I haven't seen. All the... Ah! But then sometimes I see movies like... I had never seen The Breakfast Club, and everybody's always like, oh, Breakfast Club, Breakfast Club. And then I watched it, and I did not like it. I did not get it. No. Doobie 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 doo zooby doobie doobie. Up, kitty cat. Dova's, I wouldn't say I was a tomboy, because I was really into, like, I was more, like, in between, because I loved princesses and dresses and stuff like that, but I also loved Star Wars and superheroes, so I was always kind of a mix. But I did not like brushing my hair or washing my hair. I didn't like that either. That's true, Charlemagne. I was not born when Breakfast Club came out. And I really didn't get it. I was like, this does not, like, I don't get it. Like, there was another one. Oh, another one I didn't really like was, Dead Poets Society. Everybody loves Dead Poets Society. And, I watched that one, and I didn't like that either. That's just sunlight. Okay. Go down the stairs. Why isn't this rotating? There we go. That was weird. Yeah, sorry, Zebrin. That's cute, Recipes. That's so funny. Yeah, I guess that's true out of context. I was more of a nerd tomboy than like a sports tomboy. If that makes sense. Oh, thanks, Zebrin, for gifting a Twitch sub to James Bond 4163. And Aditi, that's a good question. It is because I'm terrible at picking names, but it's too late to do a rebrand. And I didn't, I never realized the channel would grow so much. It kind of just started out on a whim, I guess. I made the songs. I made like the first 3 or so. And then I was like, hey, what if I, post these? And then it just grew in more and more. Zooba, zooba, zooba. So dirty. Naz, I don't describe myself as a tomboy, but they were saying, because of some of the things I said about my childhood, that it sounded like I was a tomboy. And then I was saying, I don't really think so, because I was kind of a mix where I liked princesses and dresses, but I also liked Star Wars and superheroes. So then they were saying, chat was saying, that there's levels of tomboy. I liked playing sports as a kid, but I was never super into it. But the main reason was because I was too socially anxious to do team sports. I wanted to, but but the times I tried, I just completely freaked out. I preferred more artistic sports like gymnastics and ice skating. Team sports were too much social pressure. It was very... It was hard. There was a lot of pressure in my family, too, because my siblings are both, like, all-star, like, amazing athletes. So that just made me feel extra pressure about the team sports, where I felt like I had to be, like, the best on the team and, like, super, super good. And I just would shut down. Oh, thanks, Zebrin, for gifting Zephyr a Twitch sub. Yeah, Charlemagne, I think maybe if I'd had better support, I could have. But, like, my mom just didn't really know. Like, I don't blame her. She just couldn't really figure out how to support me to do the sports. Because I would tell her, I want to do it, sign me up. But then I would freak out and not do it. And I think if she'd had, like, a good therapist who works with, like, autistic and anxious children, then they probably could have helped me get over it, get through it. But, you know, it was hard for her to figure out what to do about it. I also think I felt it was just so much, there was so much sports pressure on me as a kid. It just was like, took the joy out of it. Because I really loved like playing soccer with my brother when I was little. I loved playing football with my brother at home. But then there was just so much pressure when it came to being on a team and to being the best that it like took the joy out, you know. God, I can climb on here. It's sad when that happens to kids. Because, you know, I work with the little toddlers. And the way that they sing and they dance and everything they do, it's like so full of joy. And then I feel like life starts to take that out of you, you know? Like they're so excited to learn things at that age. And then eventually tests and homework and grades, you don't have the joy anymore. Dang it. You guys gonna throw up from watching me like this? Yeah, Zebra, and I totally agree. It makes me sad. I always worry about that about my nephew because I think he still enjoys learning because he had to do like this whole bug project and he was super into it. I want him to stay like that forever, you know. Same thing like when I see little kids like singing and dancing. I remember loving to sing and dance when I was very young, but then like you start to get self-conscious, and then I didn't enjoy it anymore until I was an adult. I think especially after I went to public school, I think that's kind of what started to crush things out of me, because one of my first days of public school, this girl made fun of me when we played soccer. And it really stuck with me. I overheard her whispering to this other girl about how bad I was at soccer. But I'd never played in a large group before. Only played in my backyard. Yeah, Zebra, now that I'm an adult, I enjoy singing again. But I didn't for a long time. From the age of, like, I don't know, 10 to 20-something. Like, maybe 22. It's only in recent years that I've started enjoying singing again. Ooh. Yeah, Zebra, I ended up becoming friends with her later. But it was really hard because it was like one of my first days at public school. It was such a like crazy transition for me from this tiny little school to a big public school. It was really something. And I did not care for it. Yeah, Kaiser. I cannot disagree with you there. I had some pretty awful bullying in my teen years. So much roof. I don't know why she's barking. It's probably she gets upset when people walk down the hallways. And I'm guessing tonight as people are like coming and going, it's probably going to be louder than usual in the hallways. She especially hates it when people run in the hallways. So sometimes kids run down the hallways, and she's very upset by that. She's like the hall monitor. She's like, stop running, you hooligans. And I'm like, sweetie, they live here. Just like we do. Yeah, I'm totally with you there, Gamma. School, junior high. is when school started to really suck. I enjoyed 6th grade pretty well because that was the year we did like world history and like ancient history. So I was like super into that, as you know. I loved that. So much fun. And then, you know, then things stop being fun. I don't know how I'm supposed to get this window. Can I walk right in front of it? I don't think there was a spot for me to put my ladder. I'm so particular about where it will let me put my ladder. Yeah, Kaiser. That's true, Sir Ian. She is just protecting me. I just worry about noise complaints. If I was in a house, I'd be like, you bark as much as you want. But I worry about noise complaints since I'm in an apartment. Oh, boy. Oh, that sounds fun out of context. I don't remember most of the field trips. I remember there was a field trip where when I came home that day, I felt really sick, and I ended up, whoa, shite. I ended up having severe chicken pox. That was not fun. Anybody else had chicken pox? I think kids are vaccinated for that now. I don't know. Yep, severe chicken pox. It was awful. I'm glad, James. That sounds great. I thoroughly enjoyed kindergarten through 3rd grade. I was very happy then. Oh my gosh, 1F, you had it even worse. Hospital, damn. Guess I should be grateful. The thing I did like about the chicken pox, though, obviously I stayed home from school, but the fun part was my kitty cat and I, my sweet baby boy, we shared beef and barley soup. Obviously, this is back before I was vegan. I was not vegan as a child. And he and I shared our beef and barley soup. Rigginss, that is at 9 p.m. Pacific time on the dot, so we're just unaliving time while we wait. Around 8:55, so 12 minutes, we'll head over. And I am very excited. I'm gonna freak out when it arrives. Was he fat? No, actually, he was the skinniest little guy. He was like 7 pounds until he got old, and then when he got old, he was only 5 pounds. He was the most tiny little petite adorable thing ever. I love him. I miss him so much. He was my soul cat. Got him when I was 10 years old. Thanks, Zebrin, for gifting a Twitch sub to DSX. Zebrin's getting everybody subbed up. Thank you, Zebrin. Jealous Bork. Yeah. It's valid. Seems like I'm... Whoa! What am I missing? I think I got most of it. Whoa! Too far. There's that at least. Oh, out of context, you had shingles? Whoa, what did I miss? Recipes, what? Who had heart failure? What? I missed that. What? Sir Ian, did you have... What? What did I miss? I missed something. I'm scared I'll get shingles when I'm old, because I've heard that, like, if you had chicken pox, you might get shingles when you're old. I'm afraid. I don't want it. Oh, Oh, you had a Bombay. Yeah, they're big. Wow, 1F. That's crazy out of context. I didn't know you could get shingles before. I thought that was like a older age thing. That's awful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Charlemagne, I'm so sorry. That's awful. Wow, so apparently my chickenpox was not all that bad. I revise my assessment of my chickenpox. Jeez. That's true, Raven. I do miss being in band. Because it's just different playing with a group. You know? Especially when you play something like I play clarinet, and like playing that by yourself, not the same. Although I do love jazz. Love playing jazz. I like syncopation. I was thinking of trying to learn either trumpet or cello. Because I always wanted to learn trumpet, and then I also... cello, because I have played violin before, and I'd love to do violin again, but I remember that the chin... holding out my chin always really bothered me. So I was like, maybe cello then. There's no chin issue. Ah, that's what I thought I had heard, Halcyon. That sucks. I don't want it. I'm scared. I always see the commercials about the vaccine that they recommend you get at like a certain age. Oh, you play clarinet too, Raven? No way. You ever listen to Benny Goodman? I was the Squidward. Yeah, I guess. I was definitely not popular. Oh, what kind of set was it, Jin Blair? That's what I've heard out of context is like the shingles like hurts in a way that chickenpox doesn't. Like chickenpox is itchy, but I've heard the shingles like it hurts. I'm scared. 8 minutes. Charlemagne, were you were a child when that happened? Ugh. I don't know why they have this weird text message thing pop up. Like, what is the benefit of that on the gameplay? Anybody ever been to Legoland? My nephew loved it. Recipes, yeah, I think it said Aura Smith. That sounds right. I recognize the Aura part. It's up to you, Charlemagne. I don't think you're bothering anybody. I'm really sorry that happened to you. It sucks. There is one in Denmark, James, but there's also one in San Diego, right? And apparently there's like several around the world, which I did not know. I've never been. Same, Raven, me too. I was in the marching band. Oh, there's one in Florida. I didn't know that, Trilith. I always thought the one in San Diego was the only one, and then I found out there's actually a bunch. Did you guys hear about how Disneyland... Was this in Disneyland Paris? They're opening... Like, they've rebranded it as Disney Adventureland. And they're opening, like, a Frozen land. And they're, like, making it much bigger. Up. Steps. Oh. In the Mall of America, there's a Legoland, Kaiser? Interesting. I've never been to the Mall of America. Which state is that in? That's in the Midwest, right? NYC. Just got here this morning. $3, 2 bags, 1 me. Yes, Charlamagne, I'm gonna get my steps and then I'm switching over to Lego. Excuse me. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, Trilith, there's like a park with rides and there's like a hotel. I don't know, I haven't been. I just looked into it when my nephew went. He loved it. He called me and told me he was gonna take me next year or whatever, and I was like, yep. Yeah, Zebrin, Thursdays will temporarily be Lego Thursdays. Sponsored by Out of Context. Me too, Raven. I did both. They were separate seasons, though. Not at the same time. Except for the winter concert, I guess. Oh, there's one in Germany. Oh, nice. I'm glad they announced the winter banners, because now I can finally finish voicing the next roundtable talk. It was all done, except for the gotcha forecast part. I was waiting on that as usual. So now, just gotta do those handful of lines, and it'll be ready to go in time for the end of the month. So, Friday or Saturday for members, and Sunday for everybody else. NYC. Blum, 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 blah. Alright, got my steps. Time to switch over to Lego. Give me just a sec. Okay. Ugh. Sorry. Oh, God. Okay, sorry. Adjusting my mic. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Just a second. Just a sec. Okay. Adjusting. Oh, did it do the scary neck thing, 0, 0? It's frightening when it does that. NYC. Okay, I'm so nervous. So nervous. Ugh. And it really bugs me that I don't have my hairband. Makes me anxious when I don't have it to pull my hair back. Ew, gross. That's so gross, 1F. Ew. What a creepy. I've never heard anyone say that. That is really disturbing. So I've got it pulled up so you guys can see, but I'm actually going to purchase it on my laptop so you guys don't watch me put my credit card info in. That just seems inadvisable. So you guys will see on here. And we will double. I've got it up on my laptop. Why is it doing that? Be big. There we go. And I've got it up for you. You alls. 0, 0, are you talking about... it comes with the minifigs, but there's no, like, bridge or anything. So some people have had that criticism, the fact that there's not, like, an open part with the bridge. A mini bridge. If that's what you mean. But look. Saucer sip. Manually. All right. I'm so nervous. I'm not signed in. Oh, yeah, Charlamagne, I'm not signed in here. Because I wasn't going to give all my private information to the internet. We can use Zan's card. Is that like a phrase? Like those types of phone numbers? Does the mini bridge have a mini fridge? Or what would be in the mini fridge, though? Because Picard likes his Earl Grey hot. I guess it would be Counselor Troy's ice cream. Charlamagne, yeah, I think people just meant that they would have liked if there was like a bridge. I don't know. Maybe if it was bigger, could have a bridge. Thank you, Duelist. Sleepy, Sleepy! Yes, that would be fun, DSX. That would be super fun. And a reasonably priced, yeah. Because it doesn't need to be ginormous. That would be great. Yeah, I know, I was kidding. I was just kidding, Charlemagne. That song's in my head now because someone said NYC. Ooh, so tomorrow will be virtual dinner party. We'll do Friendsgiving leftovers. Oh! Duelist, thank you for gifting memberships. Duelist gifted 5 memberships. Thank you so much. Everybody, please thank Duelist and Zebrin for gifting subs tonight. Sorry, I think the audio was acting up again, but I think I got it. Captain's ready. Is that true, Charlemagne? Can't be true. Thank you, Duelist. That is so nice of you. I really appreciate that. And I have been happy with the growth over the past... I guess it's like a year and a half now, huh? A little over a year of streaming, and then April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Yeah, over a year and a half now. Recipes, yeah, there is some kind of, like, it's random, or there's some kind of formula of how it works, but I don't know. Interesting. All right, 3 minutes. So nervous. Oh God, did I just make a terrible mistake? I refreshed, and I think that was a bad idea. Yes, out of context. Excellent explanation. That seems like a reasonable assumption, Daniel. You know what? They should show them, though. I want to see. You know, same thing with the sonic showers. I know they show something like it in, Enterprise. There's that scene in Enterprise. I see. Da, doo, da, da. Ah, Gamma, 13 months. Congratulations. Oh, this is stressing me. It's making me stressed. It's making me stressed. High demand. And then the countdown just starts over and over. It's torturing me. I know, Serene, they always talk about, like, a sonic shower, and I'm like, that doesn't sound good. It sounds fancy and futuristic. 00, I did. I had Barbies as a kid. I particularly liked my Dorothy Barbie. No, Halcyon, don't say it. I would be devastated if I didn't get it. No, don't say it, 1F. What are you saying? What are you saying? I didn't go to the website fast enough? Don't say it. Right, James Bond? It sounds less comfortable. I refreshed and it kicked me out. I had it open, but I guess I shouldn't have refreshed. Maybe? I thought refreshing was a good idea. And then, I was gonna say something. James, yeah, it sounds like, regular showers are, like, relaxing, right? Like, a sonic shower doesn't sound relaxing. She hated you because of her Barbies? Yeah, it keeps refreshing. No, stop it. You're torturing me. No. I'm so afraid. Nah, it didn't work. I tried it. Syrian. I tried a different tab and it did the same thing. I'm afraid. I'm afraid. Ah, ah, ah. No, 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 no. Ah, Shadowbug, that would piss me off. 0-0, no, except for the time I gave one a haircut. Stop it. There has to be a way to prevent that. That's messed up. Should be limit 1 per customer. They're good about that, like with San Diego Comic-Con tickets. You have to have, like, a membership or whatever, and you're only allowed to buy so many. They really, they regulate that. Oh, God, it's already 9:02. No, God, you guys, no. I'm freaking out. I'm freaking out. Wait, you heading out? All right. Night, Zebrin. Charlemagne. No. See, that's exactly... That was one of the reasons I was afraid of not buying now, is it costing a ton later. That's a cool quote, Syrian. Who said that? Oh, no. Oh, that's so funny, Gamma. Oh, man. I see. Hey, Chim, just, my mom wanted some AirPods, so I'm gonna see if I can get some AirPods on sale. Otherwise, she's not getting AirPods. I was like, wow, okay, that's kind of a lot to ask. Charlemagne, don't they go on break? Like, isn't their shift over? This is the worst. I wanted to see that button pop up, say, add to cart. And I was gonna add to cart. And I was gonna say, buy now. Purchase cart. And I was gonna put in numbers. And then place order. Okay. Add to bag. It has popped up on my laptop, you guys. View my bag. These all come with it? Wait, are these in my bag? These all come with it? Showing me multiple gifts with purchase. Okay, check out securely. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Hurry, 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 hurry. Shipping. No, no, continue to payment. Hurry, hurry. Payment card. Put in my payment card. Pop up. Okay. And it expires then. And that's the special number. That's my name. Okay, okay. Placing order, placing order, placing orders. Order, not ders, just the one. Processing order. Still hasn't popped up on the screen. I did it, I did it! My order has been placed. A copy of my receipt has been emailed and I have an order number. Wow. This is the most exciting day of my life. Oh, thank you, Out of Context. They denied my card. What, Kitchen? No. Oh my gosh, you guys. Most exciting day of my life. Waited for this since my birth. Wow. What a rush. Ah, congratulations, Duelist. Member for 7 months. Oh, look, it finally popped up here. About, what, a minute later? They give you 3 gifts with purchase. Here, I'll add the bag just to show you. Look, they give you the mini Knight's Castle, the hot chocolate stand, and the shuttle pod. So I guess I'll just give those to my nephew or something. Oh, thank you, 1F. Now buy their entire stock. Yeah, I don't have enough money to do that. Let's take a look at these. How big is this? Interesting. They're nice. Wait, 18 plus? Are you serious? Well, my nephew can't do that. He can do this one. He's 6, but he can do 10 plus. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the Knight's Castle. Anybody want a Knight Castle? What I really need is the shuttle pod. Oh, look at, they've got her Bajorn nose. They've got her kind of grumpy face. Wow. I was confused for a sec because I was thinking of DS9, where the runabouts all have river names. That's DS9, right? Yeah. So I was thrown off by it not having the... Wow. Look at it. She's a beauty. She's gorgeous. Wow. All right. Yeah, Charlemagne, it's the Robin Hood episode. Whew. Okay. All right, everybody. Gonna go ahead and head out, but I will see you tomorrow for Bahamut stream. And it will be Friendsgiving leftovers. So bring some leftovers to enjoy tomorrow. 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Times. Oh, thank you, Rigginss. I won the, yes, the Lego pre-order Hunger Games. It is very nice, because there have been times before, I can't remember what it was, if it was for a con or what, where I kept having to wait. But then, like, things were, like, selling out, and, like, I would add something to my cart, but by the time I started to, like, check out, it sold out before I could even finish checking out. It was very scary. All right, everybody. So, Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving, leftovers tomorrow to enjoy with Bahamut. And thank you again to Out of Context for making tonight's stream and purchase possible. And future Thursday, as soon as this arrives, Thursday streams will temporarily be Lego streams. So Thursdays will be sponsored by Out of Context for... Well, I don't know how many weeks it'll be. I don't know. We'll see. I've never put together this big of a kit, I don't think. I don't remember how big the Harry Potter one I had as a kid was. All right, everybody. Majram. Happy Thanksgiving.
Choo-choo. Choo-choo. So much fun. I'm changing everybody's screen, that's no fair. Why does everyone look so scared? They said I'm special, it's the truth. Intercept my hugs and missiles too. I'm changing, everybody's best friend. I'm changing, time to restart again. I'm changing, I like to go zoom.